But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 5. Wentz now to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check 53. Don't get nervous. Check.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, they tried to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Two Jet. Hey, orbit. Tackles.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. We ain't giving up nothing today. Hey, box drop. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start the drive with a run by Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
We're going to start. Mike 51. Mike 51. 6 man. Check girls. Hey, check 24.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
A first down throw, Darnold. Going deep now for Herndon. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
They didn't let me jump, first of all, so I don't care.
49 yards.
It should have been a jump ball situation. It's one-on-one with my tight end. Stop it. Stop it, nigga.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Catanzaro's kick is good.
He left the 40.
And that will make our score 9-0. That drive took him inside the 10.
I'm about to cut this string. I'm starting to lag.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
What I don't want to do is give up an easy touchdown. So we're gonna play.
A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead.
Yes, let's go.
Monday night, the Browns and 49ers.
I have a run-stopping team. Don't run on me.
Third primetime game in the season's first 5 weeks.
Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
You are Tokyo. Hey, Delta.
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Gotta
That
feel
means they'll
though.
need to come up with something here on third down.
I feel like some trickery coming. Hold up. Oh, I don't know.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh my God! Thank you.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Jenkins able to get in there and drop him behind the line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
New York set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
All I did was avoid his big hit.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
You draw Corker. Joker.
On 2nd down is Edwards. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
58, come on. Hey, here I come.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's got a noon one. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Again, Gordon on 2nd and goal. Gordon loses the football.
Oh, wow. Melvin fucking Gordon.
The Eagles have recovered.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting. I got you, son.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
82, 82. Hey, exit.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Yeah.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Thank you.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding...
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Great 57.
Now Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Break through, Pac-Man. 120. Watch the run, watch the run. Good shot, baby, that's an aim shot. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Kill. 5-4. Yeah.
Throwing is Wentz.
Ooh.
Has it.
Nice
It's a
fucking play.
gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
I got the sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
53, Mike. Sweet. No. 5-9. Hey, Zoo.
Now Wentz. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30.
He ran a cheese play. Bet, bitch.
Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Because my corner ain't play. Because my corner ain't play the deep thirds. And Deshaun just crept right behind that nigga. All right, bet, bitch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You want to play that game? You can do that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was looking for a Nunwa there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. He don't know no better. Here we go.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. And that is incomplete.
Hold on to the ball.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He about to sit in cover 3.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo.
To throw is Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Wentz to throw. He may try and run for this. And avoids the contact by sliding. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
They give it off here to the tight end. Big winner Williams Adams there on the stop. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Mike, here we go. Ready? Mike. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Get him.
From the 35 on second down. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Trying to get it to him again on another deep ball.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements,
it's because
the difficulty level
I'm
gets
streaming, that's why. It's affecting him. You know, I don't think he's on a LAN cable.
This is Gordon on first down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
You know, Biscuit always got that weak connection.
Good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think
D-Ray said they cheated for you.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Gordon.
Oh, keep going.
Right at the 20.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
Touchdown. Go.
And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, Gordon.
Gordon. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
Oh my God, it's so hard to keep.
Receivers have to block one downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards.
Nah, I'm lagging, but I'm about to cut the stream real shit though.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That too.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside.
I'm playing the sticks, dog.
Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
Here we go. It's 74.
Wentz going to throw.
Ooh, he caught that.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Begin. Waiting.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh, Sam, don't fail me, bro.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Darnold. And he's taken to the ground, but he's
Thank you,
pulled
face
down by
mask.
the
Oh,
face
well.
mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
Good job.
Yep.